So hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come on this morning. I was taking my son to school and it reminded me of an app that I use to track my mileage. So I know many of us basket makers and different entrepreneurs do a lot of traveling where we have to where we need to document our mileage for tax purposes. That is a good tax deduction to be able to, file with your taxes, and need a good way to be able to track that information. So I have an app that my son told me about last year, and it has really been a great blessing for me. And I was able to use it this year when I filed my taxes. So I wanted to tell you guys about this app. It's called Stride. And the Stride app is very, very simple. All you do is you go in and you hit track mileage, and it starts your trip. It shows you your trip step by step. And you hit it when you start, and then when you're done with your trip, you cut it off. And it'll even remind you if you got home or if you got to your destination and you haven't moved in a while. It'll ask you, do you need to end your trip? It also has an option in there where you can set yourself an alarm to remind you to start the Stride app. I'm getting a little bit better about cutting it on, making sure I'm tracking my mileage, but getting started is the biggest part of it. And so sometimes it was hard for me to remember to start the app. I would be in the middle of a trip before I would start the app. And even if you don't do, you can always add in manual trips. Like you can manually add in a trip into the app if you didn't, if you went somewhere and came back and you realized you did not start the app and put your or let it track it, you can put it in there. And so then at the end of the year, all you do is you go in there, and I emailed myself straight from my phone, or you can even, my phone will print to my printer. I just printed them straight out, put them in my tax documentation to give to my CPA so that they could file my taxes with that information. So I wanted to come on and tell you guys about the Stride app. It's a free app that you can put on your phone. It does have other features in the app. I haven't used any of those other features. I basically just use it for tracking, and I've been using it for probably a little over a year now, or maybe a year now. I think my son may have told me about it maybe this time last year, and I started using it, and it it's been a great blessing, because before then I was trying to track by paper, recording the miles on my speedometer, and it just wasn't really working for me. And so now all I do is just cut my app on and off and track my miles that way. I just wanted to come on and share that with you guys, just in case you guys are needing something to help you be able to track your miles, so that you can use it for tax purposes or whatever the other reasons. And like I said, it does have other things in the app that you may can use it for, that you may can use, but that's all I've used it for so far. So I hope this information is helpful to some of you. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.